Fuck yeah. I still have no idea what this game's about. I need to pee. Detective work. Oh. It's just my kind of game. Finally buy it, must be on sale, yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Detective Sir Digby Chicken Caesar is on the work. How's the pupper doing? Hey, I mean, she's fine. I fucking woke up to, like, explosive diarrhea downstairs. So that was one hell of a morning. But yeah, she's otherwise doing okay. Lovely, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking great. I did that yesterday on the street. Well, aren't you lucky? It was awful. I spent like a whole hour just cleaning. But she seems fine, you know, she's just had her painkillers and, you know, she's having the fucking time of her life, so yeah. It's like to somehow pick up a liquid. Just smear it, it'll wash away eventually. Ooh. Select archetype. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. That sounds like me. He's pretty happy. Yeah. Very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Okay, that sounds like me. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done. Hey, relax. I suppose sensitive sounds good. How many people will you KO with doors in this? Well, I'm not going to go with physical, I think. Oh, this is other psych, right. Motorix? Okay. Oh, how will you... Right. Hand-eye coordinate. Oh my god, what? I must have reached phase 3 today. I mean, if you get there, you're only halfway. You know, mathematically speaking, not literally. To get physical, if the door does that for you. Let's see. Your capacity to reason, 0. Yep, sounds good. I think I'll go with... This sounds funny. Why does it say continue? I've never played this before, have I? Have I launched this before? No, there's no way. Does it always just say continue? There's literally no way I've ever launched this game in my life. What? No, whatever. Yeah. Oh, just says continue to the next page, I guess. Yeah, never mind. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Okay.
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
A lot of dialogue. Yeah, I'm fucking surprised. Playing a non-Monster Hunter game after Feb 28. I did I've done it. I've finished the game. I've done everything. I finished getting the golds. That's great. Yeah, it's a good, like, I wasn't expecting this to be voice acted, or at least not everything. Feels good to have all the great, oh my god, it really is. That fucking Doshaguma. I literally have 10k points left. I had like 70k a few days ago. I have 10k left. There's no content. yeah. He's like the yeah, about the same here as well. All the voice cuts. Can't wait for it to take forever to find both crowns on mid-season 8. We'll see. We'll see. It depends. Like, because Guardian Doshaguma, the reason why it was a pain in the ass was because of multiple factors. One, it would only spawn there, right? Like, you couldn't find it in the Wounded Hollow. And two, so many other mobs will spawn in its place. Because the Wounded Hollow is like this plethora, nearly anything can spawn there. So it just, the chances of getting the Guardian thing that you're looking for is such a pain. And it happened to be the Doshaguma that was like my last one. It was awful. Yeah, rest and have none at all. Yeah, I literally, like, we had faith, like, at least I had faith. I assume you probably had the same issue where, like, I would rest, right, picking the time that I know they usually spawn, and do that, like, 5-6 times in a row and nothing would happen. Is this your first play? Yeah, I've never played this before. I haven't even seen gameplay of this. I have no idea besides it just being a detective thing. Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great.
Yeah, it is.
Enjoy. I'm already liking this dialogue. Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people that don't want to give them to me. Wait, what? I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. That sounds more funny. But then again, I kind of want to see where this darkness goes.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, borough.
Look, there's... I am tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit. What? Let's visit the ancient Zero home.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this.
What the fuck?
And it always
Let's unlock the
will.
ending. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead.
Do you really?
Oh, okay. I want to sail in this inky blackness forever
The
until it
song of
ends.
death is sweet
Oh, is that-
and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Okay.
You can take it. You're a champion.
I'm sorry. Did I roll something, I guess? Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. I know that.
an ungodly
What is going on?
headache.
It's trying to help someone cut off my head. It's trying to murder the rest of me.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
It's like speak to you. I think so. Yeah, because that's like the stats, right? And the limbic system, and yeah, open your eyes. Oh my god. Am I naked? Oh, I got underwear and socks. That's good. That's something, I guess. Cool. Let me just click on this. I get more drink. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Ah, fuck. What's this? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. So he did after becoming Richard Shadows of Doubt. Yeah. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. It's in the bathtub. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Oh, what's this? My own... Wait, why is there another door? What? Where's that go? What the fuck? Oh, pants. Yeah, I should probably equip that, shouldn't I? There we go. Do I have a shirt somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. Looking like a clean detective already. What's over here? Oh, I thought that was interactable. Never mind. So this is my inventory. Okay. Man, you actually get like equipment and stuff. Bonuses from items. Ah. Esprit Decor. Connect to Station 41. Understand pop culture. Disco ass blazer. Wait, that's what it's got. I didn't even see that. Holy shit. Flare cut trousers. Alright. You must value privacy. The door's been locked from the inside. Oh, I need to find the keys, I guess. Do I have them? You've got no keys. Damn. Oh, there's a broken window here.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Rude. Look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
War-torn, okay. Cool. Oh, the fan.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly
Oh, that's my tie.
somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Fucking broken, what do you expect? Yeah.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
You may reach. This is a white check. You may retry it. Oh, it's basically like D&D. Yeah, look. If you roll 2 6s, it's a guaranteed win. If you roll 2 1s, it's a guaranteed loss. Basically like Nats.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
I figured that was going to be a bad thing, but yeah. Grab your chest.
This is bad.
Oh.
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving.
Oh, have I, like, taken damage? Oh, shit, I have. Oh, fuck.
For
Okay.
quite a long
Maybe I should be a
time.
bit more careful.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes.
Ah,
You
there we
find
go.
yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move.
Fine, pull on the
Hoping to keep you
fan.
from dying.
I thought it said I could do it again. Oh, to open this white check. Oh, I see. Pull on the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
What happens if I pull on the light bulb? It's gonna blast or something.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Bring it
Little
on.
black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Relax. Come here. Sorry, I still need to make sure she doesn't fuck around too much.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
What?
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colourful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh, good. Let's put it on. Oh, I'm wearing it. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams and waking life. The Inland Empire referring to, like, my brain. Oh, you can hold right click and see everything. Okay, I guess there's a shoe. There's just the one shoe. Yep, it's the one shoe. Okay. Right. Okay, then I guess that's my shit. Where's my other shoe? I did think it was a bit weird to go with a jacket and nothing under it. What does this give me? Conceptualization, -1 suggestion. No. Just relax. What is suggestion? Charm men and women, play the puppet master. I never needed that anyway. Is this a mirror?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry, touch your nose.
Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay?
It's not.
Oh.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'm gonna assume if I do this I'm gonna lose morale, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Wipe the mirror.
Behold.
I thought there was something wrong. Okay.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Some kind of superstar. I think it's the face of a late stage alcoholic. Dear Lord, help me. What is
Whatever
this?
it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
I'm not making it. The face is this is like very fourth wall.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, keep making
You
the
can't,
face.
can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Oh, I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. Nah, this is for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise, lie.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Wow, okay. 3% chance. I'll give it a go. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past.
Oh.
That's all you know for now.
I'll let it be. I don't want to stop it. Alright. Let's see. Can I access this door yet? No, I guess not. Yeah, tie game. Is that what this is called? I've got my tie. I forgot what it was called. Horrific necktie. Okay. That yellow dot is a thought you can... Oh, is that what that is? I thought it was like a waypoint. I was like trying to follow it. Like, where is it trying to tell me to go? Oh, I see.
Keys are clinking in the pocket of the flare cup.
I almost died getting it. Yeah. Fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
The door. Right, okay, now I get it. I genuinely thought this was like a compass. I was just supposed to follow it. Ooh. I'm gonna
Hello, officer.
do the smile. I'm an officer?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Turn your bloated away from the fit now. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Oh, she seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, chief technical
No.
officer?
You're a police officer, sir.
Oh. Hello, Effie. I'm putting my moves on. You missed it. Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
What do you mean, oh no?
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority. However sweaty and bloated it may look.
That VA sounds familiar. Really? There's quite a few VAs, which is surprising. I genuinely didn't know this game had so much voice acting. It's actually impressive. Good. Now, how did you know I was a police officer?
First, I have to ask. Are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
Continue.
She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth. But
It's fully voice acted. That's
because
nuts.
your body does not
It's good,
control.
though. I wouldn't have wanted to read all this, I'll be honest. It's a small wonder I'm able to even formulate this very thought, but I'll be fine. How did you know I was a cop?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
What kind of
You
business?
didn't say. In truth, so far.
There's a lot of dialogue.
Mostly
I'm looking
truthful.
forward to it. It's giving me like the I mean, this is obviously a stupid comparison because there's obviously like other things to compare to, but it gives me the Baldur's Gate kind of feel where you can just kind of do what you want. And like, I'm probably going to miss so many things, I imagine, but that's the whole point of playing games like this, right? Is just things you're not supposed to 100% them. What's this? They're very, yeah. Try the expression on her, let you know you want her physically.
The words have already
Fuck.
left your mouth.
fuck with you. You're like, yeah. Reminded of Planescape Torment.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
Is this the moves? I failed at the moves. Yeah, I have like a signature look that I can give to her apparently, and I failed. I said I wanted to have sex with you.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said
She's unable to finish, consumed with laughter. What the hell do you why are you laughing?
Come on, man. Pretty please. One more time.
She's gonna make me say it again.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again. Proudly.
I love this. This is just above it. Is it though? Or am I succeeding? He said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
What kind of cop am I? I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry there. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. Although the apocalypse, like, it's between these two, but I feel like this one is just so much cooler.
Okay, that's cool.
See?
Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
Oh, shit. It means I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. I sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing. I'll say the first one, fuck it.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise,
she extinguishes a cigarette.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
What? What?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
What? The hell does that mean? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Can I take it? We may never know. I'll find out. Calendar says it's March. The year is 51. That's what someone who did do it would say. Right? He takes it and leaks it. I was hoping to pick it up. Is this someone else's apartment? Am I just trying to like get in? Oh, I can WASD. That's cool. Let's go say hello. Oh, what's this?
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer.
She spoke to the cops.
You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stuff.
Oh my God.
Still smoldering deliciously.
Was she broken at the filter? I can't smoke
How
that.
very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Oh my
The
God.
idea seems to make your neck
What?
expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Wait, why is my is this the meme? I see, right, okay.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
I should enthusiastically do it. I'm gonna play the most fucking fucked up police officer ever. I mean, he's meant to be like Digby. I'm still gonna play the whole Digby Caesar thing. Yeah, I think I got that in the end. It kind of made sense because like it described it to be something along those lines. I should enthusiastically do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam.
The kind of character is Digby Caesar. The kind who would smoke a cigarette that's been, like, put out.
Rising from his nostril.
Like someone else's cigarette. That literally is a scene that has happened in the Mitchell and Webb look. Go for the full-on fucked up cop foot, really. And steal your TV. Yeah, exactly. Avoided all vices. It just seems like so much more fun to just go with chaos. Red. Oh my god.
Plus, smoking then gives massive bonuses.
Oh! I don't know what that means. What, in terms of the reference to Digby Caesar? It was fun resisting the voices. I think it's. I mean, yeah. I suppose it like I imagine every play style is fun. I think this one is just. This is the one for me. Is just to go fucking nuts. I was just. Yeah, exactly. I think it's literally the first scene where he does it, isn't it? That's Richmond. I've been there. I mean, it doesn't look like that anymore, but I used to go there every day. Sorry, I'm having to just say it. But yeah, that shit's so good. At least it's chirp up so it balances out. Which makes sense, yeah. Find smokes and smoke them. Can I just take these? No. No, maybe she's got some. Oh, you can like double click? If I like double tap. Oh, hold shift, I see. Lady.
The door is closed.
We shall knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside.
Oh, I don't know if I want to be that guy. Like, don't get me wrong. I want to be fucked up, but I don't think I want to be that kind of... Like, I want to get fucked up like Digby Caesar. I don't want to get fucked up like Diddy, you know?
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I just yell at the door. Like the surprising adventures of Sunday Chicken Season. Yeah, that's so good. Pretty much. Well, yeah, it seems like I can just yell, which works. I think that's fine. That's not like Diddy. That's just sad. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness.
The door does not care.
Oh.
The door probably thinks you're a has-been loser too. You feel your funny necktie becoming tighter and tighter around your neck.
Knock again.
Still no answer.
Knock again, much harder.
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Jesus, that escalated quickly. Half-light? Wait, what does that mean? Oh, this, right. Do I don't want to yell fucking whore, but at the same time, I kind of want to punch the door, but I feel like this is going to escalate things drastically. I mean, every time I see You know what? I'm going to punch the door just because I'm curious to see what happens next.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
Remember that lady? Yeah, she's in there. Wait, alright, I'll try the handle.
This door can only be opened
Okay.
with a key or from the inside.
Can we knock again?
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
I'll punch it again.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame.
You'll lose that
and your
fight.
fist
Yeah,
hurts.
probably. I'll leave it for now. I don't like this. To be fair, she did immediately come off as a villain, and I kind of do want to talk to her, but like not in a weird way. There's a weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Okay. Maybe that guy becomes that guy. No. I didn't want to, like, go to her shower, alright? I just wanted to get inside. I clearly stated that she didn't do it. True, yeah, I guess there's something on the table. Oh, money, yeah, hell yeah, let's fucking grab that. Oh, there's like a, is this like a balcony? Oh my god, that is bright, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's my other shoe. Well, that helps. A gust of briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced,
Oh.
comfy.
Oh, I just got
Feels
them
like
around.
the only good thing about you right now,
Nice.
truth be told.
I don't know if I should put my camera up at the top because that's where you can see my stats. And my beautiful fucking face. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that lovely, that dapper looking man. There he is. Yeah. Fucking legit. Honestly, I do love the smile. What's this? Smell of sea makes you dizzy. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably. Oh, okay. There wasn't anything else I could interact with. They do to the Joker. Oh, what was that? Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Front page. Oh, the newspaper, right. Where am I? Oh, it's a cutscene. Nice little vibe to it. What have we got here? Is it like a solar panel? This is where the lyrics would be. Oh, it's a stage. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone singing into it. This game has some great music. It's a nice little vibe, yeah. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently
Should
express
buy the game again. This guy's well with a theory I'm developing that I'm down on my luck superstar person. Yes, that's
Who
exactly
is
it.
mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds like it.
Yeah, yeah.
You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when
You
it
have
comes
not
to
yet
it?
stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They're really gonna gauge on my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now?
Like,
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
oh my god, I have so many tasks. Okay, find smokes and smoke them, sing a tragic song. Man, this is already like a great playthrough. I'm enjoying this. This is already actually really fun. I'm having a good time and I've barely even fucking started. Menu's been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Some water cooler, large bubble rising to the surface. What's this? I just take this and they won't attack. Nosafed? Is this a drug? It looks like a heal or something, I guess. Oh, did I consume it? Oh, I guess I've just consumed it or something. Oh my lord. Skill tree? I guess. Is there like another button on the keyboard I can hold? Alright, tab, I see, okay.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, He gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Okay. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
It's above your portrait. Oh, right. I see. Oh, you stop. For fuck's sake, stop it. Just relax.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Hey, stop. Oh, so I have a friend. That
Why
guy
don't
at the
you
door,
go and
then.
talk to him, okay?
Okay, I'm about to fucking. Stop it. Alright, relax. What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
This guy sounds like such a cunt. What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did the Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Okay, I sense you're not a fan of mine.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I
What
do?
did you not do? First you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Something tells me I was the opposite of all these things. A fucking hero, yeah. Why does he sound a bit like David Mitchell? Quite snobby. Oh my god, I did all those things. I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. I'll just say, oh my god, I did all those things.
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird. When do I get to strike him? Oh, don't answer that. I'll figure it out. What's this? Summer door is closed for the winter. Okay. Oh. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Take it that's probably Sylvie. The door is bolted. A sign reads, "Kitchen is reserved for personnel until 1 o'clock," I guess. Wait, is time actually ticking? God, I hope not. Sign reads, "Mess hall reserved for union members." Door opens 4 o'clock. Okay. What's this? This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Okay. There's like some money over there. I'll speak to him at the end. I'll try to see if there's anything else. Alright, fuck it. I'll just speak to you.
Hello, sweetie.
The cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll speak to him. Oh, wait, no, I won't. Or is he my colleague? I actually don't know. Wait, what's this? Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Sleeping dock worker. Man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads "Wild Pines," encircled by a logo with a
On
tree.
the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Oh, I've taken them.
The man does not mind. You
Click.
probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
Oh, I see.
Use magnesium to heal your morale if you
Yeah.
have morale damage.
I get that every time we do chaotic.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up, this is an order, I am the Lord. No words, just a primordial scream.
Why the yelling man?
Just like in real life, yeah. The 30-something man social said gives you a pensive look. You're alive. You looked out for the long count there. Just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled.
Congratulations. You've seen the future. Now, if you excuse me again, officer.
He sinks back and ready to continue his nap.
Even after a rude awakening, this stock worker respects the police more than they usually do, at least.
See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Was it fathomless darkness into which ought to be deferred like corpses to a mausoleum? Is it pure nothing of consciousness, no larger than a single grain of malt? I'll do the fathomless darkness.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpses. No mausoleums.
Mausoleums.
Just quality time.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only
Dude, the
detective
writing in
work
this game is
on
nuts.
wakefulness and detection.
Tell me about Wild Pines. Point to the writing on his overalls.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
Tried to say potatoes. Yeah. Potatoes. How's that going?
How's it going?
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting this. Yeah, let's out a big yawn stairs at the cafeteria's terrace doors. Some fingerprints glisten on the glass.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I've almost never been outside of this building.
Dude, we're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Why are you here? Why are you sleeping here while the others are striking?
Nate got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Or was.
Oh, that's too bad.
The way he says Measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should slay him.
What? What? Why? What? Okay, who's organizing the strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean there's no leader?
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Okay. Yours? Point at the bottle and the spilt rum.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's empty.
Right,
The
let me
dock
sleep.
worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Kind of want to yell at him again. That's because you already robbed him. Well, that was pills, right? That wasn't.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade.
Forget about the bar. Or don't forget about it. You should totally try to get a drink there too. But first, you should lick that stain off the counter. Yeah, man. Let's get wild. Lick it.
Alright, fuck it, we'll lick it.
You press your tongue against the counter. The stain is crusted at first, but after a couple of licks, it starts to melt like a snowflake. If snowflakes were made of spiced black rum, maybe there's already some lemonade in it too.
Listen, my guy's struggling. He just got up and he has no idea what's going on. I know you'd play completely different, right? You think you knew I'd pick all the awful options? Not as bad as floor booze. Maybe I could find some.
That's a great combination.
Oh my fucking god, I am just going for all the dark urge. Alright, is there anything in the area that I can, like... Because, like, it seems like you don't have to find an interactable object to be able to interact. Like, sometimes it just pops up on your little halo. Alright, let's go speak to the guy. Pure innocent,
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket
Bespeckled?
is tapping his foot on the floor.
Bespectacled?
Looks like he's waiting for someone.
Oh god.
You.
Living out something out. Yeah. Listen, I do like, this is why I love games that give you like full agency, because this is stuff I would obviously never do. Like, it's just funny, you know. Like, I appreciate them just going, fuck it, you want to be an absolute slob, then just be an absolute slob.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on, who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Oh. We'll shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Continue.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
Oh, shit.
Conceptualize.
Okay. Invent a name for yourself. 28% chance.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
It's so cool. It is actually kind of cool.
You instinctively run your hand over your multi-patterned orange tie. The sensation of wrinkled silk somehow makes the name sound even cooler.
More classy. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cock.
Is that the tie? My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes. Well,
It doesn't even process what you just said, just moves
it looks
on.
like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yeah, I just talked to
If you
him.
don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
The scene?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you
I
mapped
guess
out
I
the
was here
initial
for a
interview?
murder or something. Yes, the police. I'm aware that I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware.
Right.
Can I just keep saying
On the
that?
interview?
Oh, okay. What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I have, yes.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Alright.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
I guess.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I don't even know what the fuck the body
Where
is.
it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer.
Uh-huh.
What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down.
How can you be so sure I'm
I
from
was
the
sent
police?
here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I
Alright.
suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General?
Internal affairs. And I'm not them.
Oh.
I'm from criminal investigation.
I guess that's something that could come for me if I'm not careful. These white rectangles,
Yes.
you mean? But they're just white
They're not
rectangles.
just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Haversham West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Oh, is that like to see if I'm fucking drunk or like high or something? Shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check
You
your
mean
pockets.
you don't have a badge?
Pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave.
Halogen
Seems
headlights.
you do
Oh,
have it.
right.
We can go straight to the task.
What
at
he was
hand.
right. I see. What are we supposed
Talk
to do
to the
again?
manager.
Right.
Then we go out back.
Let's
and get
roll.
back to you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can
Oh.
talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Have a fucking party? Really is Baldur's Gate. How if I just go outside? Look up. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. The street sign reads "Fuck the police." I'm gonna assume this one also says that. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Illegible.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound
We
surprised.
don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
And some
Of
questions.
course. What can I help you with?
What is this "fuck the police" business?
Excuse me?
What do you mean she doesn't understand?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says "fuck the police." Point to it.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign? Pigs go home. Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
You could clean it. You could clean it up if you get a chance. Be a citizen. Be a winner.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She's probably not gonna do it.
Oh. We need
Is the
directions.
street signs messed up? Okay. What do you need?
Tell women to clean. I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
Points north.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
Just tell me where we are, okay?
We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
What's up north? I guess
There's
it's the
pier,
yard. Oh.
The Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
That's
The
east.
harbor gate. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think.
Oh.
Some kind of accident, probably.
It's on the other side of the canal.
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Oh. Alright.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
What kind of a fish market is
I
this?
don't know. The
Oh.
abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
Okay. What's in the
It's
west?
just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
In the west is the miracle.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Hey, who are you?
I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener. No, actually, I'll just say, what are you doing
I
here?
am working.
Working
I
on
have
what?
a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
But,
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. We can get to work soon.
alright.
Mhm.
I guess
Of
I'll,
course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Oh, one more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Yeah, can we rubber gloves everywhere? They can leave no trace. Awesome. Alright, let me, I'm gonna go speak to the guy and then I'll go deal with the body.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns.
Mr. Guard, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Looks down. He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The harbinger of ruin.
What?
Nothing, I just wanted to see what would happen if I say that. Now I do.
What is this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know
Alright.
it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, there's phones? Finds a slip of paper and hands it to the
You said
lieutenant.
you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Who, me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean do I have questions? Ask them.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Where exactly is this body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Oh, did I make a... Oh, I see. Okay. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill
What are
him?
you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Did you kill him, Gart?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right? God, I feel like I'm playing... What's it fucking called? Blood on the Clock Tower.
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless. His expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Why did Sylvie go
She went
away?
away because none of your business.
She pertains to the upcoming apocalypse.
Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. What?
What?
That's right. There's one thing I know about myself is that I'm a total raging feminist. What?
Is that so? Mr. Feminist?
He catches the rest before it leaves his mouth before thinking it's best not to say
You've gained
anything.
a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
That's all.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
No one's saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Getting the thought is the funniest. Yeah.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like that?
I don't.
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Slip away unnoticed.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
I'm about to knock out the lady in the wheelchair. Fuck you, asshole!
Watch out!
Oh my...
Everything goes dark.
Have I died?
Back so soon.
So worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light.
The darkness on the edge of town. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
It's okay, it's going fine.
It doesn't look so, sweetie. Are you okay?
You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
I'm not very okay.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
Why is he apologizing?
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Cool.
Not entirely. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
It's fine, the window's open.
And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Discount, damn right. What's this?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I have no
But
idea.
you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
In space?
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number? I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care, fuck everything, hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time.
Oh, I've earned another thought.
A cop has its advantages.
Okay, what's this? Inexplicable feminist agenda. Something stirs in you. Something interdisciplinary. Is it a newly formed reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you, or something you've always had? One thing is for sure, you're not a mild feminist. Oh no, these incendiary thoughts are aimed at undermining the very pillars of society. Could you fashion them into some sort of weapon, perhaps? A first strike weapon to decapitate the XY chromosome hegemony. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, +2 authority against men. Fuck yeah, internalize. Hobo cop. Can I only do like one at a time? Ungainly and rambling. -1 composure. A cop and a hobo cop. Upsides can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurched gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides. Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. So you have slots on the left. Oh, these ones. Oh, okay. So I can have whatever's. You have bonuses while you're internalizing. This is so dumb. I love it. Unlock a new slot to research the thought. So I guess that will come up later. Call Silver using Kim's shortwave. Okay. And then pay for damages. No, fuck off. Map? Oh. Wait, what's this? These are found white checks. Those are on the white. Those on white are available to try now. Oh, so you can retry things. Oh. That's what it meant by you can do it again. It didn't. You couldn't spam it. You just have to come back after a certain amount of time. I see. Wait, so if I go back to my apartment, I can try looking at myself in the mirror. Actually, no, I won't do that. you put a point into a required skill. Oh, right. Have I leveled yet? I don't know if I have a point. Doesn't make sense. I'm going to assume you do not have enough points available. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's head into the back. I thought he opened this for me, no? Did you not open this for me? No? Alright, I guess maybe hang on, I'll speak to him again.
Can I help you?
I need a drink, can you pour me
Do I have
one?
a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
He sounds irritated.
You sound irritated. Why? All I want is a
Am
drink.
I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
You don't understand the seriousness of my situation. I'm an alcoholic. I need my fix.
Even more reason for me not to serve you, sir. Was there anything else you needed
What a
other than
bitch.
alcohol?
I've seen something here at the Whirling... I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart. A thing I need to talk
What
about.
thing?
Saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. Gart, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
I have maybe I am a cook.
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working.
No, I'm getting
What
in
are you,
sooner than
cook
that.
now?
I have a search
No, you
warrant.
don't.
You better believe it, fucker.
Fucker. Lay off the swear words. They don't make you cool. This isn't kindergarten. Besides, the RCM doesn't do search warrants. I know the law. You'll just have to wait for the kitchen to open. If you have to get in there, which you don't.
You do realize you can just go into the kitchen at 1300 hours. No need for superstar charm or Sambo-style antics here. Sambo is an acronym for Samaran boxing.
Oh.
Graceful martial arts stuff.
Right.
Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. Just letting you know.
Oh, that definitely describes me.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Let's see.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliates.
It's a shame you've got to suck up to the Union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth.
Oh my god, there's so
Lord
much
Ness
information I
means
have to find
talkative,
out.
and we need info.
How do we
We
find
don't.
them?
We have to wait.
Something else I want to
What?
ask.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
What? I saw another thing at the Whirling.
Another thing.
Oh
Great.
no. Okay, I
Yes.
see. So about that money. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
What do you
You
mean?
wait and see, cafeteria manager.
Yeah.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
So about that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you
A
again?
lot. For the room and broken
Oh, I wanted to
windows,
just tell him to fuck off.
100 real.
Let's talk about
Like
something
what?
else. Goodbye. Okay. So I guess I'm going around the back somewhere. Wait, what happens if I speak to her now?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me.
Oh.
I'm too old and too married besides.
Well, now I'm just upset.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back, but that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Starts crying because no one ever showed him kindness.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Barry just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Get rid of this notification. Okay.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
This is barbaric. Goddamn. Could I become a paraplegic?
I hope not.
Just
Although
thoughts.
the work you are doing for all of us is quite dangerous.
Towering over in your insignia. You feel safe.
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad hanging out in a chair playing pinball.
Actually, this machine is broken.
Oh. Well, there's a
It
paraplegic.
means I can't use my legs. I was in an accident some years back, injured in the line of duty, as they say.
Well, you were a rugby player.
Oh no, far from it. Although, I did come out to watch the boys play when I was in school. All those tan calves.
Oh my god.
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
Thanks for clearing that
No
up.
problem.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Oh my god, Mr. What the fuck? I mean, sure.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad,
I feel like
lost
fucking
person
Borat
on
or
this earth.
something. I feel like you could say it in Borat's voice, and it would just sound so fitting.
You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor
Be
you.
nice to this lady. I need money. Tug on her heartstrings? What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks. I'm gonna do this.
Try to force a
I
tear
failed 92%.
really rip into the whole emotional aggression.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Oh god, I'm gonna die on the street, aren't I?
Officer, get a hold of yourself, please.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but I think you need more help than I can give you.
I can't believe I failed 92%. What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks.
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
This really is paycheck. Yeah.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Interesting.
No,
idea.
give me money.
This Everard sounds powerful.
I was hoping you could be my
he can wrangle some
sponsor.
coins out of his pocket.
Oh, I'm sure you would make a wonderful gigolo, dear, with those strong arms of yours, but welfare checks aren't all they cracked up to be. My husband and I are barely scraping by.
It's alright, just get him out of the
She's
picture.
not really lusting after those biceps, man. It's more like an appraisal you give to a healthy specimen.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, just ask.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. I'll do the drink so hard.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts.
Now. We are live in a hostel called the
Oh, to be a friend.
And the whirling itself is in the city of Revachol.
I love that I almost just fucking crashed into her in an attempt to, like, fucking not pay my debts. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is
How
this?
would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so
Oh my
I'll
God.
just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh god, some kind of democracy. I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We're governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Jesus fucking Christ. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort the perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. I copy that one right.
Oh no, nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control.
They're colluding
Foreign powers
with the foreigners.
We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no monarchy.
She's trying to avoid the foreigner's part. This is because she's a woman. She may be lying to you.
Oh my god. If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
What is this revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
But I'm a cop, whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
So how did I
You
do?
didn't do too well, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality.
I didn't think this conversation would last this
Very
long.
odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, Such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
They see each other and they found the big deadly spider in Australia. Call it the Newcastle Big Boy.
Someone more educated in
Nice.
sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe?
Now let's see if we can
Wealthy
recruit
people are
her.
educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Roll us some cigarettes. I'm jonesing for a smoke. Newcastle is a big boy. Yeah, probably, right?
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Also, side mystery, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Calling a deadly spider big boy feels a bit off. Well, I mean, what else do you call a deadly spider? They've all got weird names. Redback, Huntsman. Well, actually, Huntsman's actually a very deadly name. But, you know, they don't always have to be named after killing it's usually named after, or named by, or named after the person who discovers it, right? So they just do what they want. 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down, perhaps another time.
Damn it. Okay.
Of course, dear.
I'm not apologising for nearly crashing into you. That'd be ridiculous. Should have rolled out the way. Oh, I can zoom out. Holy shit. I can see so much more. What's this? Oh, there's the hole I left.
Old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, let's leave that. I thought that was like a sign. What is this? Rue de Saint Ghislaine? I don't know if that's pronounced. What's inside? You could pick them up if you had a bag. Oh, that would have been so good. Maybe you could give sipping a 6 pint at 10:30 AM in a flat roofed pub at the corner of Terrace Street in Newcastle. Yeah, it's a good name. It's a good name for a spider. I have no qualms with it. Watch out for that big boy! Letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay. Oh, hey, look, there's a dead body. Yeah, you know, fuck him up. What the...
The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of
Another
death.
10 people in Sydney today. Wait, another 10 people? What? How are so many people dying to a spider? Like that, spider deaths were never that fucking common. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, you weren't quoting. You were just saying. I'm an idiot. In fact, yeah. I was like, wait, what? It's just with the quotation. Yeah, I was gonna say, because like spider related incidents are so fucking rare, even in a place like Australia. Like, I'm pretty sure the majority of like. You heard an Aussie speak, sounds normal enough. Yeah, like the majority of like spider related deaths, usually because a spider has appeared in front of someone's fucking, car dashboard or whatever while they're driving, and they end up fucking crashing to death. And bites kill in like 15 minutes. Supposedly, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Like, oh, I got a message. Okay. You find these how long these are running around. Okay, sorry. Keep the hunch to yourself. I'll speak to the lieutenant. What do you think could be in
Trash,
here?
food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like something is in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's an extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance. Sometimes only recently discovered as being a new subspecies. Ah.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is a remote viewers division?
All the detectives from all the prisons who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
Wow, could we get them here?
Because they don't exist.
Oh. I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division.
There isn't. But we should still access this content.
How do we get the lock
Try
open?
using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
No, or pry bar.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling Inn.
Fuck's
He
sake.
probably has one. And he also has information.
But I want the pry bar. I wonder if I can still get the pry bar somehow. You could try and brute force to pry the lid open. You just need a pry bar. Yes! Let's talk to the kid. Oh, wait, what's happening here? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Been around for that long already, though, given they're about twice the size. There's no way they can't have been around for that long. You think they just sprouted out of nowhere? Did you think people would have come across them way earlier? No, because you don't, like, what region are they from, you know? Like, Australia is a very barren country. Like, most people don't realize this, but, like, nobody lives in the middle of Australia. Like, the whole center is, like, you are crazy if you live in the middle. There are obviously some cities that, like, you know, go towards the middle, but everywhere in Australia, like, people live out on the edge. Yeah, they live on the coast, yeah. For good reason, yeah. It's a hostile country. It's not very habitable. Well, towards like the center and stuff. Like Australia population map. What's that? Let me see. Yeah, there's like nobody living in the middle. It's so barren. Yeah, so like there's just no reason why people would always see like what lives around. It's the same as like, you know, how you keep getting people discovering things in like the Amazon rainforest and stuff like that. Like almost everything can and will matter. It's not just that, it's the weather conditions. Like it's just like most places are just so fucking barren. Like it's just dead. You can't live in the middle of Australia without proper, you know, without like, you know, strong connection to, you know, water sources and stuff like that. Yeah. It just doesn't make sense. Like, especially with so much coast still left to build on, it doesn't make sense to, like, live in the middle of Australia. There are places that go towards, like, you know, the centre because they build off of places like Sydney and or New South Wales and stuff like that, but yeah, they don't really,
Got this.
Boy throwing rocks at a dead body can't be older than 12. moment of your time,
Can't
please.
talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what
I
now?
mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Oh my god, he's actually on drugs. I just realised. Holy shit.
Kuno's riding at sea.
Light sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno is not a gardener.
Well, then you know what a rake is, because you know that it's a gut. Okay. Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Are you kids siblings?
What are you talking about?
Throws another rock.
Kuno, he says we're fucking each other.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it's good they didn't get me banned. Kim, what should we do?
Shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What
You will
forces?
see.
Look, I have questions for
Alright,
you.
entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Jesus fucking Christ. The body, what do you know about it?
No, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Oh my god, I can't wait to like put this kid's head in the
You
dirt.
tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Okay. Do you know who he was?
Fuck him. Kuno uses the fuck him for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Wait, what? Oh, right. Thought it was a subspecies of Sydney funnelweb. Only recently studied genetics and morphology revealed it was a new species. Right, right. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, there's no way that, like, a new species, like, birthing into our ecosystem, our existence, like, ain't gonna happen. Like, not for something large, at least. Obviously, like, new species are being born every day through mutations and stuff like that, but those things that we're not even fucking seeing them on any scale. New subspecies. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
It sounded like it was rather sudden. So just that, yeah, no, like it would. If anything, like if it was sudden that it just like suddenly got discovered, it would be because no one ever saw it before, right? Something that big would need. I mean, I don't know the exact science, but a lot of years, like more than lifetimes, more than like definitely more than thousands of years. Maybe even fucking millions. Okay, maybe not millions, but thousands, tens, maybe hundreds of thousands. I think the difference is it's twice the size. Okay, where did you go to then?
I don't know. Some fucking
That's where I'm trying to come up with something.
Mexico, or I don't know, some other place. Night City.
Authorization.
Night City.
Where is Night
Kuno
City?
gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
We're on this later
You're
right now.
testing
That's
Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
oh my fucking god. About this crime scene, you kids often play in this yard.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I was wondering about the trash container. That means it's above arch tempered. Let me have another by my own order cutscene, damn it.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
A very strong hunch there's something of importance, something I must find.
Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's
Okay.
your shit.
My god,
You
this guy
figured
is
it
so
out.
annoying.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Boy points to his chest with both
Kuno.
thumbs.
Primal. Violent.
That's so fucking badass. I mean, I wish that was always the case, right? Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. So you prefer to call yourself some kind of gang name? I'll go with the rabid dog.
Think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing shrill and violent like a fire alarm. Oh my god. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. I had helm hidden in the cutscenes of the final dog pantomime character face in my shades. We're back on. Nice.
Help! He's got the Kuno help!
Just answer the questions.
He's sticking his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Oh my god, what is happening? On my own. Yeah, basically.
Pigs in aim, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Shut him down. Oh, I think I failed. Jesus Christ.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down.
Say nothing, try to hold it together.
Pig's trying not to cry. Believe this shit? Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
He lost to a drugged kid.
The whole charade was about to establish its dominance over you. It's safe to say he has succeeded.
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
Kim, help me up.
No.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, laugh it up. Let's just get back to it. Do you have any idea of the shit you just got yourself into, kid? Oh, here we go. Am I gonna try and go for another swing? I can fucking take him.
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you again.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the...
I should probably heal myself, shouldn't I? Now let's go for another punch.
You belittled yourself before the Kuno.
Oh wait, what's
Now you
this?
must seek his forgiveness.
Play along. I want this right with Kuno. Make amends. Die here. Yeah.
Fucking what, pig?
May not look like it, but you may have. You're a cool dude. Let's just bury the hatchet.
Cool what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think you broke his brain when you fucked him up,
God,
Kuno.
can I just punch him again?
Better
This
come
time
on,
I'll fucking land it.
Don't forget you tried to fucking hit him, piggo.
What can I offer?
Please don't waste time on nonsense.
The lieutenant does not approve of this at all.
Oh, good, because he's
Don't
annoying.
listen to the blind fuck, piggo. You're doing the right thing here, trying to get Kuno to like you again. You can pay tribute to Kuno with drugs, or cigarettes, or some
Oh,
wheels.
cigarettes are great.
Kuno can
Yeah,
use
I'll get him some
wheels.
cigarettes. That's fine.
Motorized carriage shit.
Whatever
What
then.
are you doing?
I need to make truce with Kuno. Offer him
No,
something.
you really, really don't. That is a 12-year-old boy. His opinion of you doesn't matter.
You don't fucking matter, book him.
I'm still gonna mark it down as something I need to do.
But why? You're turning this into a huge thing.
And punching someone always ends up being someone else's bitch. Don't you know anything about male power structures?
You're totally unraveling, officer.
will be well as I get this being Kuno's bitch situation off my back. Don't wait for the lieutenant to answer. Let's go to work, Kim. Wait, what's this? Don't worry, lieutenant. I got this. Let's just do that. Alright, I'll probably deal with this body, shouldn't I? The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Someone who's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Wait, let me speak to this kid.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step
Looks like it's
closer.
time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time,
Oh.
Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods. You don't want to go there with me.
Excuse me?
You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here.
Trying to see if I can like get rid of her, maybe.
I'll die before I squeal.
Child converse with me.
Was the case they gave me.
Okay. Can I like right click and okay, can't just attack. You there behind the fence?
With me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be more I could do there. I saw something on the ground. What?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
What kind of
Every
boots?
worker's boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Okay. Let's deal with the body, I guess.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Let go of your nose without throwing up. 8% chance. I think I got this.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind.
Yeah, we'll let it out. Nice. That was a lovely sound. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. I take it back. That was worse.
Force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse. It's an... Okay. Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do I get ammonia
The
from?
young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Okay.
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Right, okay. Why is it so
Active
bad?
decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Oh, do I just leave it? Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to take it down. What's this? Oh, magnesium, hell yeah. I need the morale. What's over here? Winch's mechanism... this winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
Damn, I keep fucking failing by like 1 or 2.
No. There's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What
Hard
feeling?
to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Okay, what is
It's
this?
nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
No, okay. I'll just take it. I'll take the game's word for it. What is this? Lieutenant's handkerchief. Can I equip it? Oh, I can sell it. Nice. Make some fucking money. Is there like something? Can I get around here? I guess not. That pal would know all about itself, right? Okay. Guess we'll get some ammonia. Is that his fucking vehicle? Holy shit, what is that thing? That's so cool!
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 50. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Open the
In
door.
the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the
The
radio.
frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
This is how I get my
The
my
soft purr
badge.
of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57.
Oh.
How may I assist you?
Oh, that wasn't a joke. Oh, okay, my bad. I need you to connect me to a civilian. A Sylvie. She may have reported the murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Garter give you Sylvie's number?
Hold on. Her number is 005.
I was just kind of joking. I didn't think they'd do it so easily.
298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Oh my god, it's just like being on hold. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment.
Just wait. Relax.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yes, hello?
I believe you've met before. This is me, a detective from the world. This is me.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for
Oh,
you?
have we met? Okay, I guess so.
There's resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
Is my
No question about it.
What? Okay. Hey, do you want to grab a coffee with me sometime? Your thoughts on? Yeah, I love that. That's actually so good.
No, absolutely not.
Well, that wasn't good. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
Why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Wait, why aren't you comfortable with discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from
You
whom?
know whom?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
You mean me? You needed to get away from me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Okay, did you leave because of God?
No, why would you even think that?
You told me he asked you out. Are you saying that it didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this.
Wait,
You mean
I
why
want to
did
get more
leave
info.
the box? What? even think that.
Agree that quitting a job over someone else is an overreaction. Don't be afraid of that pig. You have to stand up for yourself. I'll do the third one. Okay, it's just the same dialogue.
I don't want to talk about this.
Was it you who called the police?
Not me.
Why didn't you call? Didn't the cops behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the
I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim, lower your microphone. Is she speaking the truth? The union is law around here. I am the authority. Exactly why did you let a corpse hang around your backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Oh, she's already said that. I am the authority.
Okay.
You feel much better now? Nice. Sorry. Okay. Tell me why exactly you didn't want it yet.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
Let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own skin?
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought
I'm
someone
gonna
would
be a
take me down
monster.
eventually.
Her voice
The fucking
breaks.
nerves on her. Trying to hide behind weakness. You're a god.
Get it? Yeah.
But just God.
I'm a god. You report this to me, not the union. Is it clear?
Hey, if you cannot restrain yourself, then I'll be handling the interviews from now on, and you can quietly take notes.
You got your methods, I got mine. Now let me do my job.
But know that I don't approve of such gratuitous volatility.
An angry cop refusing to face his demons and taking his frustrations out on others. Just a badge and a gun away from those he's manhandling. A fast-burning candle. That's the side you just exposed to the lieutenant. He doesn't judge. Has seen it too many times already. You both have, probably, but he takes a mental note. Breathing on the other end suggests that Sylvie is still on the line. She heard everything.
Do you know who made the call?
I honestly don't know.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
Okay, next question. I have all I
I
need.
do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Oh, wait, why does she seem angry with you? 92% chance. The reasons why I get -1. Made her cry. Said you're the authority. You asked her out.
Yes.
Finally.
Obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me what did I do? I can't remember
I'm not
anything.
mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming "fuck that bird" and laughing like a maniac.
Yeah, it sounds like me.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch bird got what was coming to her.
Okay, officer.
If you need to be drunk,
Static.
yeah.
More static and yes, more of that sweet static. The violence of your words is obviously scaring her.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on, I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
Uh-huh.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which
Can we
song?
go on? By the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Right, was that all?
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
That's it. That's not so bad.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police
Keeps
stuff,
going.
causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Wait, police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives way to concern.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Rude.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst Tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you have a party?
God, I know I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
When I spoke to God, it seemed like he thought you left because of him.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Didn't he cross the line when he asked you out?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side.
Oh,
the telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him maybe.
I can tell him.
Okay, but please don't mess it up.
I'm gonna mess it up.
Please don't take out your gun or something.
Oh my god, I have a gun? What else did I sing beside the O? I'm looking for a song.
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song. One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Butchered that right up.
Interesting.
Okay.
You still have to find it, however.
Oh, okay, so I just know the name.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Connect me to the 41st because I need my badge.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in, over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
My status,
10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing.
Take your message, sir. Over.
I'm gonna go through all of these. I need to report my
Did you
badge.
say- Never mind.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's
10-4, message
gone.
received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Mm-hmm.
Is it him?
What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is
This is
this?
Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, the other
You
one.
mean your partner? Over. What is he saying? He's asking who you are. I'm his goddamn partner.
What?
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Wittmar, sir. Over.
What?
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the
my
Lost
God.
Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
I figured
It's the
that
name
much.
of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Yep.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This is serious. Officer has lost his badge. Haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. I'll do the first one, I guess.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Wittmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can we just move on?
10-4, I hear you.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just going to
Ooh.
make a note here that you are in
Oh, I leveled
pursuit
up.
of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Oh my god, how many people are on this fucking call?
Dude, look out there. Lost his
Christ.
badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Is this gonna end? Joe, please stop saying he lost his badge for a moment.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
From the whole city, yeah.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have to come back. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Say nothing.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Enough of this now, I have other things to
9, come
discuss.
again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Wait, are we supposed to have a
Sergeant
gun?
Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun!
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them that you didn't lose your gun.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my
Says
gun.
he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just a gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description
What is this
of your weapon.
What is this conversation?
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arm. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world. Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
The plasma gun, for starters, it's massive, got flared cooling vents in the front, hydrogen flask sticking out. Whisper to the lieutenant, what are you packing? Oh, trick question. I'm a martial artist. My entire body is one big gun.
He says he's a living weapon. We are trying to trick him.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind? Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. He lost his... Ask him if he's still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your
My memories, what, did you lose some fuck? Well, we'll find out.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Thorson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun,
I'm going
thanks.
to report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon.
No.
Over.
God damn it.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I'm in dire need of financial
Captain Thor, I
assistance.
hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
What does he want now?
he's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
It's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
He's so well, yeah.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Nothing is working.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't even have a place to sleep.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said...
Who cares what this Vic said? Pull on their heartstrings.
Oh.
Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. Please come and get me.
He said, it's okay. You can do it, sir. Over.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over.
Please, I don't want to be here. I have to.
Suddenly, the necktie feels like a boa constrictor around your neck, squeezing the dear life out of you.
Try to loosen its death grip and breathe.
If you don't want to have the most intense orgasm of your life, fine. Don't.
What the hell's happening?
He terminated the connection. I guess he was in a hurry.
Please, I'm scared. I can't. Fuck, I can't breathe. Help me, please. Oh, shit.
And lifeless. The communications officer has disconnected the call.
What a bitch.
It's okay, detective.
We call this subterfuge of the force. Ever heard of it? Wipe away the
We should get on
tears.
with our tasks. Work always helps me center myself. Anything else you need from my vehicle, or?
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. Not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
I need to shut the window, it's fucking cold. Quite firmness to her voice when she
Yeah?
speaks.
How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. You wouldn't.
The crowd in the room started fidgeting. Right.
Mac, man the door.
You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs.
Wait, am I gonna get fired?
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Okay, pull out the
A metallic
toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do?
Well, we're gonna take the pry
Well,
bar, obviously.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy. Like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Take the rubber-handled chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Take the hand-cranked flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue.
Nice.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides
Run your
back
fingers
to the
over one of
side.
the steering
The white
levers.
suede feels
Yeah.
luxurious under the touch.
Tap
And
on
the
the
metal clutch handle so very familiar.
tap
in
on
your
the
palm.
fuel preheater
As you
gauge.
tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Alternative
Can I
translation.
get the key?
Don't even think you can drive my MC.
What are we looking at? What is this
This is the
machine?
Capri Cinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio.
Okay.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage.
What is this sinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage? Can we turn it on and drive somewhere? Okay, but what is... Squint your eyes. What is a motor carriage?
A motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
Do all policemen have such
The
cool...
Caprice Motorcar does
Yeah.
provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh.
We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
What is this sinking
Nothing,
feeling I have?
nothing.
Oh.
It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Okay.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Alright, close the door and leave. Right. Oh my god, I have so many quests. I also leveled up in all of that. Jesus Christ, there's so much fucking dialogue in this game. Right, what do I want? So I could effectively just level that up again. You can equip tools. Like a weapon? Oh, that's fucking awesome. Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Half-light, suggestion, Esprit de Corpse, connect to station 41. Oh, so that's what that was. I could hear what they were saying because of this. Right. Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Eh. It's a cop instinct. Yeah. Hand-eye coordination. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Hell yeah. That's definitely happening. Accept changes in clothes. Okay, it's nearly 1. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna... Does it pause if I go in here? Okay, let me see. I can equip the crowbar. Wait, I can have 2 weapons? Oh, hell yeah. Fucking dual wielding. Yeah, I'll be back here. I'll be back in a sec. Just gonna take the dog out. Imagine if you had to read all that. That would... I genuinely couldn't. Like, if I would be skipping it if I had to read all that. Alright. Hitting yourself with that crowbar. If I had to read all that, yeah. What's this? Sorry, I just need to check something. Alright, where was I? Where's my drink? Okay, so let's go check out what's in the bin. Oh, I haven't spoken to the lady about ammonia.
Hello again, officer.
You
How
still have
are
your
things?
salts? I think I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
Around 2, yeah. Okay.
Go easy on that stuff.
Yeah. I don't need your instructions. I know what I'm doing. You do?
This trash
I
container
think.
is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says "Whirling in rags."
Alright, 17%, let's do it.
Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar
Oh.
under the lid.
God damn it.
Just isn't bending. What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. This calls for a potent curse to help break its resistance. Utter the power words.
The fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit.
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing.
Hang from the
He's
pry bar with all your
sweaty
weight.
rage on
Oh,
his
that's gonna be a
face.
terrible idea, but let's do it.
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, puffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
Kick the container. Ow.
Unsatisfied.
Oh, god damn it.
Hurtful. You hear a ringing sound, but not
I'm
quite
fucking
hollow.
dying here, goddamn.
The can seems to be full. Full of itself. Content. Happy you failed. This snickering trash container is having a grand old time.
So I can't
Let's ask
pry it
the
open.
manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
Yeah, I don't wanna. Alright, let's go check out the body.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Plus
The
one
body
has
below is
ammonia.
entirely dedicated.
Oh, that's
to
not
that.
gonna help. I need to go get some, like, fucking magnesium and stuff. I'm assuming I can buy this stuff if I have money, which I have very little of. Is this a
An
store?
old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Maybe not. Let's see. Can I go in the bin?
This
Oh, it's mail.
mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Oh, for God's sake, why does everything do so much damage to me?
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick.
Oh,
the
I didn't take damage,
Anatolian
never mind.
mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even. Your tone.
Oh no, I
sounds
did.
right. It hurts.
Shit.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
You think so? You think it was cool?
I don't.
Oh.
Let's go.
He must see the box as the weaker of the two, and you as a bully.
What's
Bent
this?
metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Anyone more boxing? Yeah. Gaze upon me, stuff and despair.
Heals.
Oh, okay. What's this? I have a new thought. Anti-object task force. -2 pain threshold. Hurts. What? Take a look at your hands. See how bruised they are? See those little scars? This is Exhibit A. Material world is holding you back. Containers, mailbox, doors, and chairs. They're all your enemies, always have been. Atoms themselves are in on the conspiracy. Tripping on a curve at this rate? Yeah. Forming shapes and structures that you hate. You are energy stuck in a body. You are a spirit trapped in matter. Break free. Beat up that lamppost. Let him know how much objects suck. Internalize. Hell yeah. Alright, I seriously need to find a way to heal myself before I continue down this path. Some great tectonic forces crack the pavement like an eggshell. Does he? Maybe he has something.
Yes?
You seem to be following me?
Excuse me?
Nothing, just an
You have
observation.
A distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean
I
distinctive?
hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's
They
that?
say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
That's racist. I don't prioritize containers.
I'm sure you don't. It's just a stupid interdepartmental thing. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I still need to find a way to heal myself. What is this? Oh, that's the ammonia. Is this a shop? Biographies and famous people. Wait, this is like a bookshop. Who are you?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this
It's a
anyway?
bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Failure. Okay, good. Don't be ridiculous. I know all these things. I know. I said I know all these things, and I do. Goddammit.
Are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Is it okay if I ask you some
Okay,
questions?
sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your
My name
name?
is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store.
Didn't ask about your
She's
mother.
inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold
I'm
because.
signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her
Such a good
face,
trooper, you are already learning the
smiling.
value of hard work.
But she's cold.
I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
Shouldn't you be at
I
school?
do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
What is school anyway?
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
The gale wind blows in from the coast, a wind of needles. It wraps itself around a building of brick and mortar. Somewhere, a clamour rings through the honeycomb of classrooms.
What is this feeling?
Remorse, the parquet of assembly halls, the rows of stall bars are growing cold. The corridors stand empty. A girl's voice somehow finds its way through this strange feeling. You haven't heard a word of what she's been saying these past few moments. You only hear.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Shake off the cold. And how's this business doing?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Good to hear that it's going well. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Alright. Just gonna leave it. I need to fucking find a place to heal. This bookstore isn't gonna. Hang on, there's another store over there, I think. Oh, it doesn't look like I can access it though. Let me try the other direction. I could ask that lady for directions again, but who's got time for that? Trying to solve a damn crime. What's this? Okay. Maybe I should ask for directions. Ooh. This one I'm looking for? Fritte. Okay, I think this might be the place. Here we go.
Welcome to Frit.
That
Feel
guy's
free
just
to look around or
clipped through the
something.
fucking
Everything is out on the shelves.
wall. Don't have any time left at all. I mean, I only need to get there at like 1 o'clock.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Before we go on, what is this
I don't
Fritte?
know. Frit?
Oh, Frit. And what is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
What
You need
magazine?
this.
I'm stubbing your toes. So the cover boasting colourful photo of
This
2
is
girls
Pop
kissing.
Stars. It's got like famous people in it. It's not for sale.
I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls
She
kissing.
pops her raspberry flavoured bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half smile.
I just got an achievement called Hit an All-Time Low with Kim. 2.4% of players have this achievement. Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed
So I
to
will
be
check
chatting
and
to
see.
anyone, but
Good job. Yeah. Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
reality. You mean what reality?
The physical
Economic
reality.
or I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frit
No, I mean, where are we on a larger
as
scale?
mankind, or as a nation, or
As a mankind.
in a good place. I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kind of big. I don't know.
What time is
I
it?
don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands.
I was gonna say, that's not right.
It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demands democracy.
What about the one we had here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
The coalition, what's that? Someone told me that there is one.
Government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry.
Okay, just go with it. Yeah. Tell me anything about the dead body.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so.
Do you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really? Does it mean you knew him a little?
No.
Damn it.
I didn't know him at all.
How long do you think it's been
I
there?
don't know really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No
She's
need to
useless.
worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your help. Wait, can I not buy anything? Oh, hang on, what's this?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Only? That's a fortune. How do I... Oh.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine. then it gives you money.
Oh, I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear
You
machine?
need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all
Oh,
away.
fuck.
So feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some.
Damn, I could have made so much money. Okay, what else is there? What's this?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste.
Shit.
We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
I can't get any of that. I'm too poor. I wish I could have just stolen it. That would have made everything so much easier. Jesus. Where do I get a bag? I should probably go... You know what? I'll go do the quest. Whatever. Oh, right. I have to use the main entrance. This way. Here we go. Dishes are drying, the smell of chemicals and pine trees. Buy an IRL for like 150 euros or something stupid. Well, that sounds... yeah, that sounds good. Remember spices, alcohols, tomato hangs in the air. Ooh.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward
I've got some money now. I could probably buy some medicine.
In a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
Logic failure. Alright, perfect. Gracie, I have some questions to
The
ask.
man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Oh! There's an autosave, right? Awesome. What's in here?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
I wonder where this door leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. Because it's licensed merch, because it's made up of 15 times stronger than steel. What the fuck? Stronger than Kevlar? What?
It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
No, the door is a mega investigation.
Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Touch the
The
door.
cobalt blue surface feels rough.
I mean, it's probably a freezer, right?
The stainless steel door is flush with its frame. on
Plastic
both
bag from this
sides.
game, because why not? Yeah. Io, relax. Hey, come here. Relax. Okay. Stop it. Alright, relax, yeah? No time to be fucking playing around. You still need to rest. Okay. Try to push on the door.
The door does not budge.
Oh, that was a terrible door. Hey, relax. For God's sakes. Come here. Lie down. Down. Good girl. There you go. There's a good girl. Alright. Good girl. What do you run right to Aldi? Yeah, be like, this is what a fucking life bag for life looks like, bitch. I'll go speak. No. Just relax. I know. Relax. Okay. Just stop. Hey. No. Not like the devs made this will even benefit one penny from it. Okay, relax. What are you doing, dumbass? Alright. Where was I?
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours?
No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbours too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Stitches. Jesus. Can you relax? Lie down. Lie. Lie down. Good girl. Very good. Alright. Good girl.
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling
Prod
is.
at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo that's soon to be one rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too?
Yes.
But I need those leftovers to survive.
Sir, I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem.
Think callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor.
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov?
Who?
Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
We need those
What
keys.
do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
I talked to Sylvie, she left because of me, not you. Why do I have to be honest? I don't want to be honest. What the fuck? I wanted to, like, manipulate. That stinks. Alright, are those bottles that I can pick up? No. So where do I get a bag? Man, I really want a bag. I need to... Oh, hang on. I can go get some heals at least. Give myself, like, one pill for now. Glossy magazine. Most able-bodied man. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. You shouldn't feel threatened by the handsome man. Don't be silly. I can't fucking see. Oh, okay. Break one more toe before dying. Yeah, basically. I just need more... I just need to be able to do more shenanigans for a little longer.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all...
Okay, here.
Oh, feels good. Melancholy pop song plays on the radio. Oh, maybe she'll help me with the song. What's this? Those cigarettes?
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
I am in heaven. I need it all so bad.
Sure. If you want something, I can get it for you. Just let me know and pay and stuff.
She adjusts her
But
hat.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Whatever. Oh my
You will never finish your
god.
alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
It's so expensive. These are only under-the-counter
No,
places.
Frick only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
That's boring as hell. One of these days I'm gonna find that bag and I'm gonna make some fucking money. Alright, let's speak to you. I haven't spoken to you yet. Oh wait, I got the key, don't I? Racist lorry driver. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Hey, I know Revachol, that's where we are.
Aren't you welcome to Revachol? My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening? You sound angry.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo, what's going on here?
Come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself.
It's an overreach, I have no idea.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Yeah, go on.
You do make a cute couple. You know that?
Wow, that's rude.
Exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
You say, officers.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
He spits a lot,
the
doesn't
most
he?
popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can tell you. I can tell you're a prime example of superior
Open your
design.
eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay,
This concerns you, policemen, so you better be vigilant. The damn kids are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
What's this cultural victory?
It's what the kids of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any mojitos or leader?
What now?
No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
I mean, do I also become racist? Is this gonna like add a thought? If only you still had your guns. Just gonna add a new thought of like being a racist. The crowbar doesn't. Yeah, you have a crowbar. Yeah. I feel like it could be funny, but I don't know if it's in poor taste. Because I feel like this is too... Like, I'm trying to play the asshole here. They can pay for resources if you check notes. Innate superiority? Yeah, right. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Ah, just tell him to fuck himself, whatever.
Don't push your luck, runt.
Be an asshole without being... Yeah, it's just like, I feel like it's funny to do, like, all the other things I've picked so far, you know, being occasionally sexist whilst also being a feminist is funny. But yeah, I feel like the racism thing might push it a tad too far. What's this? That's when Laurie haphazardly litters his surroundings. Okay, let's go check out the container.
This trash container is locked.
Yeah.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What?
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
What do you know, Inland Empire? Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
I'll do that at the end. Look under the boxes of carton.
Milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. A tea soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Oh, I could probably make some noodles tonight. I haven't made them in a while.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Oh, it's like an evidence, but he's got a bag. I want the bag.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but...
Are you? No. Stop it. Bad.
The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Bag the shirt.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
I want to keep
the
going.
rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard.
We need to ask the kids.
What's
Yeah.
on about kids? You hear that, Kuno?
Oh.
He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
You think someone from the whirling might have been involved?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Alright, time to search for food
It's
waste.
just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, would you like to eat it or something?
What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes.
Is this my
Written in a
fucking
man's
police stuff?
Officer, is that your
Yep.
paperwork?
I don't know what this
It
is.
is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
Must have been cramping my style. There's a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I didn't want to be a cop. I'm going to do the great
What are
bloodletting.
you talking about?
I speaketh the tongue.
Doeth thou also thorough inventories? You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take
I
those.
see. Yes. You are what we call a badass, aren't you?
Damn right.
Tell me, seeth your badass more in there, or are we done here? Yes, and it would also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case.
Read your ledger and
It's
name the
worth that.
case. Oh.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to
Okay.
your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Dig in Hobocop style for extra content.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knock cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten
my God.
banana peels, however.
There's so much good stuff in here.
And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I've got a feeling I'm like delusional. I'll sell it.
No, you won't. Because none of those
Yep.
things are
There
real.
it
They're
is.
not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings.
A cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
An antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you like that very much.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this
Yeah,
item
yeah, yeah.
further.
Close the
The
lid.
container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Okay. What have we got here then? Oh, I can interact with the mug. This broken-eared mug somehow made its way into the whirling in rags dumpster. Depicts a person of Samaran descent frolicking in a field of saffron flowers, buck-toothed and grinning feeble-mindedly. It seems to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial-era antique. How do I use the interact button in the inventory to inspect the item? Interact button. What's the... What do you mean use the interact button? Oh, it's the
just
giant
a
red
racist
button.
mug. What's there to read here?
It's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about the broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Oh god, this mug will be useful by denouncing it. I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. Sure.
If you want to earn some change by guilting people, go for it. But if you want to earn real dough, finish the case and start getting
It's always do the case this, do the case that. Jesus Christ. Right,
It's the letter you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. Desperately
Why didn't I just take it off?
Plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Oh, I see.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Maybe it's kitchen tissue. They look exactly the same.
If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue. It's not, though. It's toilet paper.
Leave it there. It's cool.
Cool toilet paper. I mean kitchen tissue.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, broken down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
This game has witty humor. I like it. It's got some pretty disgusting humor. It's good. Run your fingers across the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silver sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Lieutenant, there's one of those hologram watermarks you mentioned.
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of
It depends.
information?
Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
You're picking those options. It's great.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example?
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Browse the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What's in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you.
There's mention of a naming convention.
It appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins, yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Uka Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
Yes.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene.
That's the one. Yep.
Good. That's a good one.
That's
But do you also use the titular?
Yes, it appears I do.
So do I. In our defense, officer, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named the case The Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
Okay.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to
Ray
him?
spiked through the head. He died. It was
Jesus
a workplace
Christ.
accident.
Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there
There
room?
is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to
The
paper.
tasks you've completed flow out of the pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager.
Cross out the ones you've already
A
finished.
satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our
No,
case?
Any ideas?
I was thinking of the Furies are at home in the mirror, but then I just saw shit on a stick.
Ah, yes. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger, they're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
Fun is outlawed with this guy. What a knock!
Can I not just go shit on a stick?
Yes. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. They're not going to get it.
Fun is outlawed with this guy. What a knock!
I guess the Furies are at home in the mirror.
Furies? Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know?
The Setting
What would that
Sun.
be? A good... Okay. It's a good name, but it has one problem. This case has nothing to do with the setting.
This guy's the worst.
At all. It has nothing to do with that, so... Something more concrete, perhaps? Do you have something concrete, mundane, usual?
Illusion of choice. Yeah, it kind of sucks.
We don't do that.
I don't have another name.
Well, then maybe I can suggest one.
No.
Okay then. The case doesn't need to have a name.
It actually does. You've offended him.
I'm done expecting
You don't
these.
exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers.
You gotta use my brain.
From your nose now.
Can I read the case files now?
Yes,
Ooh.
you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41. Then, date of
That's me.
initialization and time of arrival on the
I
scene.
imagine.
Followed by
Because it's the
title.
41st
For
precinct.
example,
Precinct, whatever.
HDB 41120117000. The next world new.
Weren't those officer precinct?
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB?
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
I think what you meant to say, RAC, Raphael Ambrosius Costo.
No, the alphanumeric begins with HDB.
Good. How long does it take one of these Raphael stamped cases to persist?
Fine. It takes about half an hour for you to piece one together. Mister, Raphael. Which one do you want?
The next world mural.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct.
There's so many.
Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class. People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Do I ever find out who came up with
The
it?
case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner
Burning
JV,
daylight
is
here.
against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villa Lobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
Sure, keep it.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is too late for us.
All that remains to wreak havoc on the middle class. Yeah.
In any case, it appears to have been a rare case of civil activity in the quarter.
Okay, I'll just do it.
And
I can revisit
agreement
this
as well. Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
Put the ledger away. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I need to oh, what's this?
Inexplicable.
Thought complete.
Agenda.
I'm a feminist!
There is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. It is a cylindrical object, piss-weathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you can clearly make out the letters Revolutionary Feminist Agenda on the hull. It appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist. Somehow, you've come to that conclusion. Perhaps you can work your way back.
What are the bonuses? Empathy. Electrochemistry would have to quit drugs to get there. Could evolve into RFA.
Hobocop.
Oh, I finished Hobocop as well. Nice.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old l'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Ardamakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Hobo's fitting for you. Fuck off. What's this? Reveals extra special collector's edition tear bottle caps on the map. Oh, tear bottles on the map. More money from selling tear or tar, whatever it's called. Learning cap for shivers raised to 6.
Anti-object task force.
God, how many things did I learn?
Behold, the anti-object task force has assembled. God's avenging angel. arrayed against the lower emanations.
The
of
artwork is
darkened
nuts.
Shoe racks,
So they were
clock
just
corners, motor carriages, and doors. So many doors. You're not just pounding it all to
Right, this is
pieces.
to destroy
You're
things.
reforging the universe from the anvil of the heavens to the worms below. Indulge in it. Be bold. Have an impact on the shape of creation. Out of the furnace of your rage. A new reality. Also, you should trash your room again.
Attacking physical objects heals damage? I'm sorry? I need to test this. Wait, what? Wait. I gotta go kick that mailbox. Yeah.
The dented yellow mailbox.
Fuck you, mailbox.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantoria mail collection box. It sounds betrayed. Your toe has suffered damage.
What?
Cool. You really showed that mail collection. I don't.
I thought...
He must see the boxes.
What? But I took damage. What? It lied to me. Attacking physical objects heals damage. What? Why did I take damage? Oh, whatever. Well, now I need money again. Is it based on a roll or whatever? Maybe. Oh, god damn it. Is there money down there? What about over here? Maybe someone's got some money just lying around. Oh, is there any money in here? You had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these. Fuck, I need a bag! Oh wait, is that a bag on the floor? Oh shit. Oh shit! I can make money! Oh, wait, let me interact with that. I think it doesn't state... You did heal. Go punch the door. Oh, you think like if it's something that won't kill me, basically. Why can't I pick up... What the fuck? Hang on, let me go in and back out. Because I want to see if I can get some bottles out of the thing. I want to heal before I try and hit anything again. Why won't it let me pick up bottles? Tools? Oh! Right, I guess I have to... Yeah, there we go. Plastic, glass. Nice, here we go. We're getting rich now. Get out of the way. Kim, you dick. Kim, get out of the fucking way. Jesus. Just wants in on it, fucking greedy bastard. Alright, let's see. Oh man, this is so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so fucking rich. Finally start buying drugs. Yeah, so the next set of events quest was set to today. So we're checking now, it says tomorrow. It might have been because it was midnight when it launched. Because, like, I remember being on at midnight when the event quest came up, so it could just be that. Like, you could be getting it confused because of that. Alright, let's go sell all this stuff. Oh boy. Oh, is there any in here? Oh, what the fuck? There's just magnesium in this bin? Hell yeah, let's pop that shit. What's that on the floor there? Is that money? Oh, it's money as well. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's sell all this shit.
The tear machine stands in your bottles clunk into the... You're 100% sure you got special Hobocop money for that tear. at least 100% extra tier money. If the numbers on the machine told you otherwise, it's a lie. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol.
Hell yeah.
Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
Stone of healing from that. See what's going on. It wasn't set to the correct time zone yesterday. Right. Okay. Let's see about buying some medicine.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays.
I do kind of need the big heal on this
Okay,
one.
here. I hope Saint
Bottle of
okay,
magnesium.
here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Hell yeah. Alright. Glug, glug, glug. Glug. We're back. We're so back. We'll go hit that door. Maybe she'll speak to me this time. Who knows? Time to kick that box 3 more times.
The door is closed.
Knock again.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going.
Too
You
bad.
should punch a fucking hole in it.
Punch a fucking
You
hole
slam
in
your
it.
fist into the vinyl.
Oh.
It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Knock again.
Still, the lieutenant gives it. He doesn't like it. You should punch a fucking
Just suppress the edge, right? Thing with week 1 ending today and week 2 starting today. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna save here. Save, yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. What is going on? I see GOG is doing Escape Simulator. I'm going to raid GOG, and I'm gonna go make some fucking noodles. Raid GOG flaps. I might do more of this tomorrow, we'll see. But I'm fucking tired and hungry right now, so... Yeah, this is fun though. This game is pretty fucking funny. Like, I was not expecting this much freedom. It is because of the wrong times. I was just thinking it was ending around midnight. Right. I'm quite surprised. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.